I gotta introduce you to somebody who you've talked to, but you've never met before. Come on out, my boyfriend. Where is he?
As long as
Your boyfriend!
as long as he's not with me. Chilling, man.
You know, I never met him, but we've talked about business before, but obviously I'm a big fan of yours and proud of you.
Shaq,
Look at this.
Power. Yeah, you're doing a great job, bro.
he's trying to keep it cool. He's like, I got the button. We good. We good.
good.
I'm like, I'm trying to stay cool. I'm with Shaq. We chilling.
Every now and then I have like NBA beats with other guys, and I always tell them, don't mess with me. I'm the 50 Cent. I'm telling you right now. You mess with me, I'm coming out with a mixtape.
Right?
What up, y'all? It's Coffee, tapping back in with the news, and people are getting a real kick out of this footage here. They're calling it the Shaq 50 Cent bromance. You know, they're like, yo, look how genuinely happy 50 and both Shaq were to meet. You know what I mean? Reportedly, they had done business together and all kinds of ish over the phone. We know both these dudes always got a lot of deals going on. You know, like Shaq is getting that bread. We were just talking recently about the Shaq shoes that they sell at Walmart. And, you know, like, obviously those ain't kicks where everyone is like, yo, them are fly, right? And all that. But reportedly, Shaq makes a killing off those kicks. And he also donates them to a lot of, like, underprivileged kids in different countries and stuff like that where things are rough, you know, like Shaq's trying to help out. But aside from that, he's got so many other like endorsement deals and all kinds of ish he does. Kind of like with Gronk, who we know actually just finally announced retirement. It's a rated app for Gronk. You know, he's all beat the fuck up. But Gronk, like, you know, it's always been reported he never even touched his NFL money. He's been put it up. It's invested, all that ish. You know what I'm saying? And Shaq has always been a dude from day one. You know, lots of different commercials, in movies, everything. Like, right away, right off the rip. Was Shaq in Blue Chips? I can't remember, y'all. But anyways, you know, him and Fifth, they're calling it the bromance. Like, look at these guys all smiling at each other, you know. It seems Fifth definitely does respect Shaq, though, real talk, because we know 50 Cent is, like, not necessarily known to be a friendly individual, you know what I mean? Like, he's always got jokes, he's always petty, you know what I'm saying? But, you heard Shaq joking around and saying that he told a lot of NBA players, like, yo, fuck around, watch. I'm going to get on my 50-ish or 50 Cent-ish and drop a mixtape. And Shaq has been very, very interested and intrigued by hip-hop from day one. Like, you remember way back. That's what I'm saying. It's like Shaq Diesel and all that. Shaq was everywhere. The movies, the commercials, the hip-hop album. Remember he had that joint? What was it? What's Up, Doc? Can We Rock? Wasn't the Fooshnickens on that joint with Shaq? And then later on, he had that one album as well when he had the feature with The Way It's Going Down with Peter Guns from Lord Tariqa, Peter Guns and all that. Twism. It's got to be Twism for life or whatever. Like, that was another clothing he had as well, Twism. But I just wanted to point out, though, there's this dude that Lockdown 2301 interviewed recently. Goes by the name Lurchums. I don't know if y'all seen him. Great interview. Funny dude. He calls himself the gatekeeper of Rhode Island. Well, he did a track with Shaq and Arsenal the Rebel, which Arsenal, I fuck with him, man. One of my favorite battle rappers. But Shaq's verse on there is fire. And Shaq is dissing a lot of NBA players on there. You know what I mean? Like, almost in a sense, kind of on his 50 Cent-ish. Like, I'm the king. Like, y'all ain't fucking with me, etc. So go check that track out if you ain't heard it yet. You'll see a picture of it in the video. You know, pictured on screen. But comment, let me know what you guys think about the Shaq 50 Cent bromance. Moving on to some other hip-hop news, man. As as always, I got to put it out there, one of the most hated individuals on the internet after his whole January 20th movement. Well, it seems he's going at it with fellow outsider Young Z. And it's wild, man. Back when I was covering that whole beef between, As Is and following the January movement and seeing what he was going to have when it came for January 20th and everything, Young Z actually commented on a video back then and was like, yo, I ain't got no problems with Marshall, etc. Like, he did not want Ish confused at all by any means, like he had any kind of problem with Eminem. And I made an update video and made that clear with his comments, and he was like, yo, good looking. But As Is, if you guys go check his page out, he threw up this post where, like, I can't tell if this is halfway trolling or this is serious, where Young Z said something about As Is being washed up, and As Is comes on spitting a verse to hit him up and going in. So what do y'all think, man? Young Z versus As Is? Comment below.
Kaepernick coming back? I mean, he tried out with the Raiders recently, but I heard the tryout wasn't all that great.
I heard it was a disaster. I heard it was one of the worst workouts ever. I'm wondering how the hell this happened and the tape didn't get out, right? I mean, somebody wasn't over the fence or nothing? Come on, man. We live in a world right now where you put a drone up. Hey, it ain't like they can stop you. They ain't gonna stop the workout talking about there's a drone up here. We don't know who this is. I mean, what? Come on, let's run this. They don't even send them up the ladder anymore. You know, we used to go out to practice. Send the guy up the thing, he's shooting practice off. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I mean, we just interviewed Josh Norman. He pretty much said, look, you can't sue a company and then go back and try to work for them.
All right, y'all. So you heard Warren Sapp from his DJ Vlad TV interview was talking about the Kaepernick workout. Now, when we heard the news of this Kaep working out for the Raiders, this was very interesting. I'm like, yo, is Kaep going to get back in the league? Like, what's the deal? And I've continuously pointed that out. Like, yo, no updates on this, really. Like, they definitely kept this ish real quiet. Like, you heard Warren Sapp talk about, where's the tape, etc. Like, somehow in this digital era, it seems they were able to fly completely under the radar with that workout, and no footage has emerged. You heard Warren Sapp and Vlad talking about they heard it was an absolute disaster, like terrible, which was wild because like things went real bad when Jay-Z got him the workout as well. But there were some other sources speaking and saying it went good and the Raiders were impressed with his arm. I don't know. Something seems funny about all this. But Vlad saying, what Josh Norman said, he'll never go back to the NFL after he sued them and they came to that settlement and everything, that, it's a wrap. Which would mean this whole workout situation and all this is just like a formality. You know what I'm saying? Like, publicity games they're playing and whatnot. Comment. What do y'all think? I swear I just was hearing some reports the other day that there was another team interested in Kaep. I can't recall though, but I don't know. Will Kaep ever come back, or do you guys concur with what they're saying? It's over.
Fuck America. I'm fucking renouncing my citizenship. I'm fucking coming here. Too much fucking stupid in the world to go back to that miserable fucking excuse for a country.
Man, y'all hear that? Billie Joe of Green Day on his Flock USA-ish. And, this is in regards to Roe versus Wade. He's very, very unhappy with this. I don't know. I'm not going to say too much about this, but I most definitely want to know what you guys think and what you think about what Billy Joel said here. And comment if y'all fucked with Green Day. On my own, here we go. Hit the comments, sub to the channel. I'm gone. Stay tuned for more videos, music, news, sports, and more. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.